you got some bottle caps lying around? Then you're ready to play the new recycling board game. 8-year-old Emily has inspired Too Good to Waste as an effort to get people recycling in the hut and have some fun with it at the same time. Jess Swan is with Emily and her dad, who works for the council. Now, Jess, looks like you got the game out. Are you winning?
Look, I'm actually not playing yet, but Nate and Maddie are doing a great job. It appears to be the pink llama against the bulldog at this point. See, Nate's just rolled a 3, moving ahead swiftly. Hey, it looks like a really fun game. Clearly, kids enjoying it. And designed by the very young Emily, who I actually found out just had a birthday and is no longer 8-year-old Emily, is 9-year-old Emily. But Emily, this is amazing. You inspired this. How long have you been making board games for?
About 2 years.
And what do you normally make them about?
Candy and bananas and all sorts of crazy things.
So this one's a little bit different. Can you tell me, what ideas did you have? How did you come up with this?
Well, I thought of, you can have a 6-pit where you have to roll a certain number to get out, and there's different fields where you land on, and you can do different things like do a dance.
Cool, those are fun challenges. How many times have you played the game? Do you enjoy playing?
Yeah, I enjoy. I've played about 5 times or something.
Wow, so that's an awesome way to get people recycling. You've probably had a bit of experience trying to get people as the head of Climate and Waste at Hutt Council. How hard is it to get people to recycle, and how does a fun way like this bridge that gap?
Oh, look, there's a lot of myths out there about how to do it right, and even in our own household, we have sometimes questions about, what's right. And the idea was really, how do we get people to gamify things? How do we make it more fun rather than just getting a flyer in the post and, how to do it?
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about this process. Where did the idea come about and how did it end up where it is now?
So Emily was drawing these games about candy and bananas, and we had developed a little game at work for an iPad or an iPhone, and that doesn't really gel well with parents. You want to get your kids onto off the device. So when we developed this new campaign to really address contamination and recycling, I thought, why don't we use her idea to make it more fun?
So what has the response been like so far? Are people interested in a recycling game?
Yeah, one of my colleagues tells me that we ran out of games in our libraries, so they go like hotcakes, and they're available for free, so we just make them available, and that's obviously a good incentive.
Yeah, so how do people, if they want to get in touch and get their hands on this, how can they?
Well, we did publish it in the Hutt News. Obviously, that's only available in the Lower Hutt Valley, but we print it again I think in April, so we'll make it available again. And obviously, if someone doesn't get the Hutt News, they can come to the libraries and pick one up for free. And if someone gets in touch with us, I'm sure we can send one out for free.
Are there any other suggestions you have for families on ways to make recycling or taking out the rubbish fun, like a board game? Activities that would make families think, oh, this is a way to get kids involved?
Well, Emily that's one of her chores to look after the recycling, and there's a little incentive that she can earn, so that's maybe one way.
Cool. Just before we go, I'm going to have a quick roll of the dice. Have a little quick go at this game. A 6. It lands me over here. Can you read out what's on it, Nate?
You're
I'm struggling to read upside down.
You're corrected. Sort your recycling. Move forward 1 space.
Amazing. What a good start to the game. Well, there you go, guys. An awesome game. You can get your hands on it through the Hutt City Council.
Love the idea. Thanks so much, Jess Swan in Wellington.